is your favorite story timer, Annie, and her best pal, E. And when someone mentions series, what comes to your mind? Maybe the classics like Wizard of Oz or, Narnia. Or maybe something more modern, like, I don't know, my most favorite series of all time, Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. Yes, that's right. My most favorite series of all time is J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series, including the original 7 books and an extra 8th book that includes 2 extra people, John Tiffany and Jack Thorne. So yeah, J.K. Rowling made an 8th book.
I didn't know you loved Harry Potter.
Really, E?
I think I did.
You've known me for more than a year. How can you not say?
I just didn't really pay attention.
That's fine, buddy.
But I love Harry Potter too.
Yeah.
I can't wait to receive my Hogwarts letter.
You're 3, E. Gotta wait a couple more years. 8.
12, 21, I was thinking.
11.
Yeah, when I become 11, I'm going to receive my Hogwarts letter and be the first kid to ever learn wizardry.
Yay! Now let's put the past behind us. And all that being said, ta-da! Yay! You're magical! But would Harry really say that? No, of course not. This is just a plastic cheap toy that I got off Walmart. Anyways, so to get to the point, today I'm going to be talking about my top 3 favorite Harry Potter stories. Let's get right on with the show.
Woo!
Starting with my top number 1 favorite Harry Potter book, The Prisoner of Azkaban, number 3. Really weird, isn't it? But anyways, the 3rd Harry Potter book is just so epic, with there being an interesting plot point and a nice plot twist, and there's time travel. Like, who doesn't dig a good book that has time travel in it, am I right?
What does dig mean? Like, are you digging something?
No, E, that just means you enjoy it.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, yeah. Now, Harry Potter is 13 in this book, and he is going to be in his 3rd year of Hogwarts. There is a mass murderer, and his name is Sirius Black. After a lot of good plots inside of the 3rd book, Harry Potter goes through his schooling, learns about his new Defense Against the Dark Arts professor, who is my most favorite professor, Professor Lupin. We get on with the end, and Harry Potter has just been face to face with Sirius Black, who claims to be Harry's godfather, even though Harry already figured this thing out before Sirius Black was able to tell him, which makes it all the more sweeter. Because then Harry can just be like, Sirius, I already know you're my godfather. And then we get to plot twist, which if you've already read it, then you can just skip a little ahead. But the plot twist is that the rat Scabbers is actually Peter Pettigrew. Dun dun dun! That's right, the man who was supposed to be dead all those years ago is actually alive and an animagus, just like Sirius Black. Whereas Sirius Black is a big black dog, Peter Pettigrew is a rat. Ron's rat. Big twist, am I right? And then we get to the time travel, where Harry and Hermione save the day. And they go back in time, and they save not just Sirius Black, but the Hippogriff Buckbeak.
I love Buckbeak.
Me too, E.
He's a sweet birdie.
He's a hippogriff, E.
Yeah, a sweet birdie.
Ah, okay. So yeah, that is practically a whole entire summary of the 3rd Harry Potter book. And what are your thoughts on it? Is it too your most favorite book of all the Harry Potter series? Well, now time for my 2nd favorite. which is the first book. The first book is The Prisoner of Azkaban's the Third and...
Hi, Mister.
I know. Philosopher's Stone. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone is my second favorite book. This one is just as epic because Harry Potter, you get to learn a lot about him because it's the first book of the series. You learn that he is really fast, that he can talk to snakes, and that his cousin Dudley bullies him a lot. It's a little mean. Do not bully your cousins. So, yeah. And Harry, he figures out that he is a wizard. A wizard.
I thought Hagrid told him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hagrid tells Harry that he is a wizard. Harry buys all his books, he gets into Hogwarts, and he makes his first ever enemy with Professor Snape, the potions master, who is being rather unfair to Harry. And yeah, very unfair. Now, after a little bit, Harry also figures out about his defense against the dark arts professor, Professor Quirrell, the guy who stutters a lot, has a very nice intimacy with trolls, all that fun stuff. And then you get to the end of the book, and plot twist! The enemy Voldemort that Harry learns about is actually on the back of Quirrell's head.
Ew, that's gross.
Am I right, E? Well, Harry and Ron and Hermione, they solve a lot of little puzzles and things to get to Voldemort Quirrell. And then Harry defeats Quirrell with the power of love.
Yeah.
Aww. Because by touching Quirrell and giving Quirrell lots of nice burns, he's able to defend himself and get the stone, the Philosopher's Stone.
I don't think burns are nice.
Well, it's the only way Harry was able to defend himself. He didn't even know he could burn Quirrell with his hands.
I know, but don't ever burn anyone. with
Right,
your
kids,
hands.
do not burn anyone. It was just a great defense mechanism. Now, my third favorite Harry Potter book is... I have it! Yes! My third favorite Harry Potter book is the seventh. Yay, the seventh. The seventh, and the reason being is because Harry is a completely adult wizard, 17, who can do lots of things like apparating, and also here they are looking for Horcruxes. Yay!
What's a Horcrux?
Voldemort's pieces of his soul split into 8 pieces.
Why would you split your soul into 8 pieces? Now that just sounds gross.
I have not a clue, E. Well, Harry, Hermione, and Ron, they're adults now, so they're gonna fight. And Ron ends up leaving, he comes back, greatness is amongst them, 50-some people die, majority of my favorite characters, including, rest in peace, R.J. Lupin. Well, yeah. I know, right? Professor Lupin is one of my favorite Harry Potter characters, but he has to get killed by a Death Eater.
Why would they kill him?
I don't know. Well, after the end of the book, guess who dies? Voldemort. He who must not be named gets named as a dead man. Yay. Because Harry Potter, he does exactly what the prophecy of the 5th book told him to do. It told him specifically to, neither shall live while the other survives, meaning either Harry kills Voldemort or Voldemort kills Harry. And James Potter, kills Tom Riddle, aka Voldemort. So yay, happy ending! Until they add the 8th book, which is where I get to my least favorite books. I'll just not, without an explanation, my least favorite books are the 8th book and the 2nd book. In that order.
Oh, why did you like the second one. I think it's pretty cool with all the snakes and stuff.
Yeah, Harry is pretty cool in the second book, but he arrives in a flying car and smashes it into the Whomping Willow. And the worst professor is Gilderoy Lockhart.
True.
Right, in the 8th book, it's just because how horrible a dad Harry is, really. And the fact that his son's in Slytherin. Just everything to go wrong. And they brought the Time Turners back, even though they all got smashed in the 5th book. Which is where I get to my 4th favorite book is the 5th book. Right. Now to decide between the 6th book and the 4th book, I say the 4th book is better than the 6th book. So yeah, that is my opinions on the Harry Potter series. What did you think? Do you think they were magical choices? Or do you think I should have done better? Best book is the 3rd book, worst is the 8th. See you next time on Anytime Storytime with Annie and E. Bye guys!
Bye!
Peace.